and just like impaled themselves, and then were still alive.
Reuse, reduce, recycle.
But now I gotta get a gerbil.
Yeah, they get chopped in half.
Yeah, dude, that happened in my mom's office building.
JT's being a good guy.
This person. No, I'm being
JT's taking the good guy.
You just gotta make sure, Chaz, don't hit the table at all.
Yeah, that's fine. Welcome
Back to the Picky Boys podcast.
Super Bowl's here.
It is Super Bowl Sunday today.
This
Today
episode
is
comes
Super
out
Bowl
right
Sunday.
before the Super Bowl. We have the Buccaneers versus the Chiefs, back to back,
Buccaneers
maybe.
versus the Chiefs. I was thinking, you know how Jimmy Fallon has his puppy bowl, and James Corden, rolls a wheel or something. Everybody has these weird things to figure out and predict who they think is going to win the Super Bowl.
And Chaz clearly is the best sports bettor. You remember his last
hot take.
Hot take. Here it is.
So made me pick a New Yorker. It's not my fault.
So now Chaz is going to pick who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl the Picky Boys way.
The Picky Boys way.
Right.
Woo!
Garbage.
All right.
All
right, so Chaz, pretty much you're in a danger field right now.
Dumb.
But there is a football.
Dumb.
If you pick the football, we will replace you. But
Excuse me.
we'll replace your spot, whatever you're in, But you're first because you made the worst bet in history.
And then if you set off one of the danger traps, then on the bottom is a football team that is in the Super Bowl, and that will be your prediction.
And that's who's going to win the Super Bowl. So
pretty simple.
Right in front of you, pick whatever. We'll start with that.
All right. It's your boy Chaz, a.k.a. Stephen C. Smith.
What do you think? Over under four tries here?
No, he gets one try.
Oh, he gets one try?
Yeah, just one try.
Where am I supposed to reach?
Wherever you think.
Where do you think the ball is, Chaz?
Wherever you think the ball is.
And there is an AstroTurf playing field.
Is there something to yeah, I need to...
So you can put
start right at the edge of the table. Right at the edge of the table.
So this is your playing
that's
field.
That's the turf.
This is the turf. Now you're trying to find...
No. Raise your hands. No, you can't walk. You can't walk. You can't walk.
Creep?
You can't creep.
That's not it. No.
Yeah, you got to do it like that. You got to place hard. Place your hand.
Hello? No, that's metal. Hold on. Wait a minute. No!
Let's see who wins.
Chaz, you punted it, Chaz.
No, Chaz, you're good. You don't got to keep going.
Chaz has predicted the Bucks.
Chaz.
The Bucks will win the Super Bowl.
Chaz predicted the Bucks are going to win the Super Bowl. Tom Brady's going to win again.
That's the Picky Boy sphere. How is it bad?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Chaz, you punted the ball away.
Chaz,
I felt it. That's what I
the
felt. As soon as I felt it, I tried to go
and then he
back.
went,
Here, you can take your blindfold off now. This is what you're working with here.
I knew it too. As soon as I felt it, I was like, I definitely hit it way too hard.
all right, good job, Chaz. Chaz predicts that the Bucks are going to win the Super Bowl. Congratulations, Tom Brady. It's essentially guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a guaranteed anyway. Tom Brady. He's the GOAT,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
It is crazy, though, that this kid, Mahomes, is only 25 years old.
Yeah.
25 years old,
as old as us.
$500 million contract, won last Super Bowl, made it to this one, going up against one of the greatest quarterbacks.
The Chiefs. The Chiefs made the entirely correct business decision, giving him whatever he wants.
As much money as he wanted?
Yeah, Mahomes.
Yeah, but it's weird what comes with those kind of contracts. Like, he's not allowed to play, basketball. He's not allowed to play, mini golf. He's not allowed to, play badminton.
Professionally or
injured.
just
Can't get hurt. Yeah,
No, just in, any sense. Like, he can't jet ski.
they don't want him getting hurt.
He can't get sunburned.
that's
There was a video of him playing basketball, and the Chiefs called him and went, no.
Do that one more
He's
time.
their little trophy quarterback.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's do that one more time, no more contract.
You know what's funny? Last year our Super Bowl episode was called "It's Corona Time" at the Super Bowl.
True.
and we
And it got demonetized
and we were
immediately.
absolutely just like oh look at the Corona
Little joke.
little jokey virus. It's
Yeah.
Corona time.
And now it's
Oh,
essentially
God.
it could technically be the same title.
And
How
now
naive.
after years, after what feels like years, but really only a year.
10 months.
Probably years
11
worth of
months?
harm to my mental health.
That's probably true.
Yeah, we're
What-
back here again.
Yeah, well, now we're here. What's the one professional sport? Like, if they gave you like one game, you do great in, they'll give you a bunch of money. What sport you think you could do it in?
One game?
One game.
Well, I don't really understand the question.
Actually, I'll give you a different question because I saw this question online. It's a better question. You have all you have to do is score 1 point in the NBA, and you get $10 million. You play the whole season, but if you don't, you die. You think you could do it?
No.
You don't think you could do it?
Oh, 100%.
I did.
110%.
You get-
You can't make 1 3, one half-court
You
shot even?
I think you get 13 minutes per game guaranteed for the whole season. All you have to do is make one shot.
But like,
Sure.
It does have to be okay.
they'll probably never pass it to me though, right?
I mean, listen, if I get the ball in my hands,
Shoot,
if someone even touches me,
That's
I'm
true.
going to flop, and then they'll send me to the line.
You get a foul
I'll
shot,
get it.
dude. Even if they never pass it to me, at some point I am playing defense for the other team and stealing that ball and just chucking it up. You know, I don't care.
Wait, how much money you get?
10
10
million.
million.
It's gonna be so embarrassing and emasculating. Like
If you can't do it,
because you won't be doing it probably the first 10 games at least.
right? How many games are in a season?
82.
82. Let's say it's just 10 minutes per game. I don't know, man. I think I could chuck up one and get it.
It would just be too much pressure.
You're gonna get like one lucky rebound, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
you
but
get a
the problem
read,
is you
you get
get
like
one
a
lucky
little-
rebound, but there's 8-foot giants ready to swat you like a
You
fucking
just
fly.
gotta make a good backdoor cut, get a layup.
I think
All
if
you
it
gotta
get-
do is just move around.
Or you just gotta hope you get fouled.
This would be such a strange world. Do the people around us know about it?
Yeah. Do they know?
Or is it just very strange? It's like, oh, and here is Chaz Winston.
yeah. No,
Like, can I tell Steph like, look, pass to me?
Yeah,
I'll
no,
give you $5 million.
Yeah, please, just give me one. Just let me score one basket. No, it has to be a world where like I guess it's kind of magical, and people think you're just a player that
Yeah.
somehow made it on the
They
team.
just think
everyone
you're-
will be questioning it.
Everyone would be questioning. No,
They just
not,
think
not,
you're just
not
like
during Magic.
like a bench warmer, but for some reason, like your dad owns the team or your dad's the coach, and you
Yeah.
get minutes for no reason.
It'd be harder if you were on like let's also say you're on the worst team in the league. Like, because if you're on the best team in the league, if they could be up by 100 points and then they'll put you in. No,
but
no matter what, you get.
I
minutes.
also think it'd be like the worst team in the league would be easier because, I mean, if everyone's like mediocre, you'll get a chance.
All right, so now what?
You get a real chance.
All right, so what about 100 million? You have 5 NFL seasons to score a touchdown, or else you die.
That seems
You might die
significantly
anyway from just getting tackled.
there's no way.
Essentially impossible.
I don't even know if because within a certain amount of feet they can get physical with you. I don't know if I'm getting past.
You don't know if you're getting past 5 feet.
Absolutely not.
I'm not doing any of these things.
I'd try it. I might die trying, but
You got 5 years to make 100 mil or die.
what's your guaranteed play time? Also, what position? Can I pick a position?
Let's say you could pick a position and you get 1 quarter per game for 5 seasons.
Okay. Yeah. I'd do that for sure. 5 seasons, 5 years, dude.
To score a touchdown, I don't know, man. You got some freaks on against you.
Yeah, but I mean, there's guys like my size, obviously way bigger, but like my height and stuff in the NFL that are wide receivers.
I also imagine like it depends. If you put me, the first season's a wash because I'm getting injured probably game 2.
That's true.
You're getting injured very early in the first
If you
season,
get rocked, you could have a 3-season out, you know?
and then
3 years you recover.
3 years recover, you're out, bro.
I'm not touching any of this stuff. Get it out
I'm
of here.
concussed.
the first
Nah,
season is
I'd die.
specifically a workout season to get ready to maybe do
Yeah.
something in the second
So
season.
you're working out 4 years to maybe score that 5th year and get your 100 mil.
Can I? I don't have it with me. But if you need to start cleaning your glasses, there's this great invention I found called Specs, and it's developed by NASA, and it's a glasses.
Yeah, right.
It's glasses cleaner.
No, it's not.
No, I know, probably not. But that's what it says on the package.
Developed by NASA.
Well, it says used by NASA, I think. It's definitely a
Those
nerd-
are
Very different.
Ooh, very
Very
different.
And
The
Well-
nerds at NASA use it to clean their glasses. Yeah, that's
and
it.
basically it's like a pair of tweezers, and on each thing has a little pad for the glasses cleaning, and so you can just take it out and put the tweezers, and so you clean both sides at the same time, and then you put it back in its case, and it cleans the pads.
How many window washers you think had to die before they came up with that like magnetic thing you could do by yourself that attaches to the other side?
Well, I think it just used to be two
lot,
different
yeah.
jobs. I think it used to be
No.
like the internal, like the cleaning lady inside used to clean the inside of the windows, and the window washers would clean the outside of the windows.
Right.
I don't think I feel like window washing's pretty safe, to be honest. It's scary, but
I mean, I don't know the numbers.
I mean, it has to have a certain, definitely a higher level of like inherent risk than a lot of other jobs.
That's also
I think.
that's
I'd say it's because of its nature. It's probably a lot lower. It's probably like stuff like a construction worker just has way more deaths or injuries, probably just from like cutting their hands on a saw or something.
Oh well, I agree with that. I'd rather be like a window washer than a construction worker.
any kind of.
Well, like a construction, some construction workers, they're brutal deaths. You ever see it, whenever they're building buildings, they have these like iron spikes that come out for the foundation,
Rebar.
and they have to put these like plastic stoppers on because too many times people have fallen and just like impaled themselves, and then we're still alive.
Like Vietnam.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, and they have a
Yeah.
piece of fucking. Is it rebar?
It's rebar.
Rhubarb. Rhubar's pie.
It's definitely not rhubarb.
Pie.
It's definitely not rhubarb.
They have a piece of pie sticking out of them, and then there's they have to figure out what to do. You have to either cut off the piece because if you pull it out, then they'll start bleeding. It's a whole thing.
Yeah. Also, the people that work on before like the buzzsaw hand drills like collapse on themselves when they feel flesh. The people that would just like go straight through their fingers and just cut them right off.
Wouldn't
apparently-
even notice. They'd be on the
Yeah,
next
apparently
block.
you don't even feel it. Like
Wow.
you'll pick up the next block and you're like, oh, why is this red? And like your hand is
Yeah.
gone.
That still happens. I mean, the craziest part is the people who like built like the Empire State Building and they used to fucking take naps on fucking beams
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
sky.
What was the job with trains back in the day? They'd have people climb and spin the thing on top with steam trains.
I'm not familiar with that
Excuse
one.
me?
You don't remember that?
one?
I
I
don't
learned that.
remember it.
I went in school. It was like they would have them. I forget what it was for. It was probably to like
Probably something with the engine.
something with the engine. They'd have them climb on top and they'd be twisting the thing on top for the engine or whatever, and they'd be just no safety harness, no nothing. They just climb, spin the thing.
I believe you. I believe like
Yeah.
there was something definitely dangerous with the first trains built. It's like we sacrificed many lives and paid them nothing for things to just work.
Yeah.
True. I mean, yeah, even like steamboats, they used to just like blow up.
Yeah, which is very strange.
Which that sounds like the worst way to die, like a fire on top of water. It's just the
Yeah,
worst
it's
thing
like-
ever.
it's
very
It's
ironic.
just too
Yeah,
ironic.
the thing we need to put it out is it's right there. It's right there. How am I burning?
Yeah, yeah. I think about the Titanic. I think about the Titanic a lot.
A lot, yeah.
I really more than I should.
Probably.
But more than the actual disaster, I think about the movie. Like how
He's never seen it.
how far
I've also never
how far after a disaster does like how much time has to pass until we can make a movie where the main story is about love and not the thing that killed, X hundred people. You know what I mean?
Excuse me?
Like how far after disaster can we make a love story about it? Because the Titanic is just it's a love story. Even it's not
Yeah.
really about the Titanic.
Right.
It's about Jack and Rose. But like that would be totally inappropriate to do with like a 9/11.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, that's where I went.
They
Like-
both worked in the towers. And
yeah,
they
like
met.
between two towers. Like how far after a disaster
Do you have the screenplay at home?
would
It
you-
sounds like you're ready to make the movie.
Danny's asking because he already has the movie. in
no.
development.
How far after the
He's got
disaster?
the title. He
does
already
it have to-
casted Leo.
Does it have to be in order to make a movie where it's not about the disaster anymore? It is now about a love story.
I think you could definitely do a good 9/11 romance now.
I think it's too
No,
early.
no, too early.
I think it
So
needs
what,
to be
we
at
need
least
100
I think
years?
it needs at
like
least
50?
30 to 50 years. Yeah.
30 to 50 years to do a 9/11.
So we're coming up on 30.
I mean, we got a while.
like
like
7
a-
years
like
or
a
something, or 8 years. Or
decade.
yeah, something like that.
No.
It's a whole
I
decade.
mean,
8
yeah, we got
years.
10.
Oh yeah. No, 9 years. Well, 9 years,
10.
right?
10.
Oh, yeah,
2021.
God damn it,
Yeah.
Danny.
We're also
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even at
9
September
years.
yet.
Yeah.
True.
So in 10 years, your movie will come. Oh, there'll be one. Like, there's no doubt there'll be one.
I mean, we've already made a bunch of just
9/11 movies.
Yeah, very
like,
bad
As soon as it came
9/11.
out.
I mean, there's only like two 9/11 movies.
What are the 9/11
There's
movies?
Flight 93, which one time I had was one of the options on an airplane.
That's good.
Which is like fucking ridiculous. How could they possibly put that on there? And then there's the one with the autistic kid, incredibly bad and
No, isn't it the one with the-
audacious.
no,
Aren't there,
close.
isn't there also
there's
another
the
one
one
with,
with
the
the
people in the elevator trapped in the tower? or
No,
something
like the
that?
firefighters.
Oh, the ones that are in the rubble. Yeah.
that's a good one. And I think that's Is that Ben Affleck? I feel like he always
Yeah,
tries
yeah.
to
But
hop
then
into
there's
it.
then there's the one with the autism kid. I forgot what that's about.
I actually
though.
think there is a love story 9/11 thing. It's about. I'm pretty sure because I saw it recommended to me, and I went, you know what? I'm just gonna block this out of my memory.
Plagiarism.
But you brought it back
Listen, I think
because it's too like these people get trapped like in an elevator in the tower, and then something happens, it's shaking or whatever.
but plenty of people have died in an elevator.
Yeah, they get chopped in half.
Yeah, dude, that happened in my mom's office building like 10 years ago.
Someone got
10
chopped in half?
years ago. The woman went to go step into the office building. Elevator doors closed, and they were like crushing her. And then she was like, "Wah!" And then it went up and fucking sawed her. Literally, fucking like the movie Saw, like in half. Half her body's in the elevator with all these horrifically traumatized people. Half her body's in the lobby.
You said it was going up.
And then my mom came home and complained that she had to walk down the stairs.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
That's very
There it is.
very New York.
That's like the people.
I love those.
That's very-
I love the
that's very New York.
meme about like someone's jumped in front of a train and everyone's upset that
It's
they're
like,
gonna
fuck,
be
now
late
I'm late
for
to
work.
fucking
Yeah.
work. Like, this guy's dead, and now I'm gonna be late to my 8 o'clock meeting.
very-
Yeah,
New
but
York.
that's different.
That is different.
That is very different because those people are selfish and cowards for jumping in front and making everyone late to work.
Yeah,
Go-
yeah.
do it where someone isn't gonna be late on their commute.
Yeah.
This one didn't choose to be chopped in half.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Also, how does it come? Like, I don't think an elevator door is gonna keep me in place. I'm getting out of there.
I don't know. You
No,
start
it's a
panicking.
Frail woman.
Maybe her hair was stuck in it. Who knows? I mean, there's a whole bunch of different possibilities.
I guess so.
I'm sure she was freaking out.
Or the,
It's also possible it's like by how they get stuck. You can get stuck right before the ground level or whatever. So she was trying to get back out and then she started moving again.
I don't know what happened, but she's dead now.
see, it's shit like that happens where it's like, how, like, what did you do wrong, like, in life? Like, how does that shit happen? Or like the people that like,
What, do you think she made like a deal with the devil
no,
or something?
not that, because like clear, like, no, you don't die like that. Maybe she canceled it, but I'm saying it's like the people that like
She canceled
maybe
it.
she went, no, I'm not
He
doing
came
it.
to collect.
Yeah. It's like the people that like are in a car and like one car-sized sinkhole kills them. It's like, how does this happen? How are you so unlucky? It almost feels like it can't just be bad luck. You know what I'm saying?
I think they deserve
I think
it.
I think it
saying they
is.
deserve
God
it.
works in mysterious
Yeah,
ways.
but I'm saying there's
There it
something
is.
weird.
I think
going
it
on.
is just bad luck. Have you ever heard about the stories of the people fucking just walking down the city and a fucking icicle falls off a skyscraper and fucking
Yeah.
right
it's
through
like
them?
it's like, but that doesn't make you guys
It's
think.
like, I don't know.
I understand, but that doesn't make you think something more of like the exact. Just think about. I'm getting real trippy here, but think about literally from birth, every single thing that had to happen for them to be perfectly underneath this death stick.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know, it's
I
like
mean-
it definitely gets you thinking.
Just RNG, bro.
Yeah, RNG, man.
And I
Luck
mean,
of the draw.
They didn't pray to RN Jesus.
Yeah, there's a statistic for a reason.
And I mean, somebody has had to die by a falling piano for that, stereotype.
Yeah, that
to have-
cartoon.
the cartoon, like, trope.
Yeah.
Why are we airlifting these pianos so often?
Because it's
can't-
hard to
you
get a
can't-
piano into a door.
Dude, how the fuck you carrying
You
a
have to get
piano
into a
up the
window.
stairs?
Just keep it on the first floor.
That's fair.
That's what I say.
That's fair.
That's
That's
not
what I say.
the
That's
thing is-
100% what I say.
Just build
True,
it inside.
True, but that's not what the wealthy want. The wealthy are like, I want to bring this huge thing up where it can't
They bring
be.
it through the window.
Yeah. It's like, I want this car.
I've seen
penthouse.
I've seen it happening, and everybody was like, "We're not walking there.
Fuck that.
What the fuck that?"
I feel like it would just be easier to just get
That
it
is
built
too
inside
comical.
your apartment at that point.
if any,
I've watched enough cartoons, buddy.
Yeah.
True.
What's
I mean,
going on
if
here?
anybody actually died from falling piano, like,
You deserve it.
we're gonna laugh at you.
Yeah, you deserve it.
No, you don't deserve it. That's
You
not
deserve
what it. But we're gonna laugh at you.
Like,
I mean, come on.
If I saw a piano being scaled up and I walked underneath it, or I saw it, I'll be like, not today.
You
I'm
could be
not.
like,
I'm not
if
doing
you're
this.
alone, you're on your phone looking down.
Honestly, I believe that more. It's like the phone looking down and walking has definitely killed way more
Yeah,
people than
absolutely.
like anything falling from the sky. You know?
I suppose so. Michelob Ultra got into the Seltzer game.
How was it?
Very bad.
Michelob Ultra, take a
Michelob
sip.
Ultra, very
This
bad.
is an anti-sponsor.
Tastes like Diet 4 Loco.
Michelob
Oh.
Ultra, stop making seltzer.
But it's also like, this is 80 calories. It's 4% alcohol.
This is 80 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carbs. So I don't even know what I expected it to be.
I hate to break it I hate to break it to anybody that's not a 95-pound white woman, but anything that it has no sugar and is under 100 calories that's alcoholic probably tastes like ass.
This one's
Yep.
spicy pineapple going in.
You just open another one before finishing that
That's
one?
it.
This one's better.
What's because you like spicy? Yeah, but take 4 more sips. Like, do a big sip. You know, you can't like.
You do.
Yeah. That's how you judge. Because then if you get the tingle, you know, like. Ugh.
This one's way better. It's not spicy, but it's just like, this one's way better. So I'd stay away from the cucumber lime and stick to the spicy pineapple.
Danny, I don't think anybody's buying those.
Listen, that's what I thought too. I thought, who buys these, especially when the seltzer craze started. It's like seltzer sucks. Now you go to 7-Eleven, they're everywhere. You can't not buy them. It's like they have even like the beer section has slowly gotten smaller. Every single company has seltzer this, seltzer that, tropical seltzer, seltzer lemonade, seltzer. It's like crazy.
That's because we're like everyone's on this fake health kick, yet they're drinking. It's like this. It doesn't. Things don't add. That's not how things work. Like
True.
making fast food healthy, kind of. It's like you can't. That's not how it works.
Possible Whopper.
There's an argument there of like whether it's actually healthy or not. It's definitely better for the planet. It's like, you're not using animal products.
Yeah.
But like it's really not any healthier.
Oh yeah.
I
think.
Wait, why would it not be any healthier?
It doesn't have as much protein.
If it's plant. Okay.
Depends what you consider health for something like an athlete trying to
Right.
like there's a lot of, it depends. Like it probably has more vitamins from the vegetables that are involved in it.
And what about caloric? Definitely less calories, right?
No, I think it's like about the same.
Fucking eat the meat. God damn it. It's not even. You can't even
Yeah,
just eat the
a lot
meat.
of it's about a lot.
about saving
a
the
lot of
planet.
it's about the environment. There's two things you can. There's two things you can do. The biggest two things you can do to save the planet are not have a child, and go vegan.
And
Those are the two biggest things you can do to
what about
reduce
ride
your
a
carbon
bike?
footprint.
Ride a bike everywhere.
That's like number 4 or 5 or something.
So what's 3?
Um,
Stop farting.
Yeah. Hold those bad boys.
Don't
in.
shower.
yeah. Stop
number
farting.
Stop farting.
Probably like limit single-use plastics or something.
Oh, true. The turtles. Yeah. I got ragged on for drinking plastic straws on the last episode.
By who?
Just one of the
Good,
peeps.
good for you. Call them out.
One of the peeps.
Hold them responsible.
I think it's bullshit because
No,
since,
Excellent, Tony.
I think it's bullshit because since when did we care more about the turtles than the trees? These paper straws are fucking stupid too.
The paper straws aren't great.
The paper straws are not a good alternative, and this metal straw. If I saw someone actually bring out a metal straw to the bar, I'd be like,
That's
just,
a weapon.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
This thing-
until there's a good straw replacement, I will be on team paper straw as well, no straw.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't mind paying like an extra 20 cents for my drink every time, if that 20 cents was then sent to a turtle's ass or something. It's like I'll pay extra.
I don't think that's how you save
Not
them.
how
something
you
like
save
that
them.
into their nose. I'll pay extra.
No,
I'll pay a
you
little.
can't put change into a turtle to save them.
All right.
Well,
grind up
I-
the change into what the turtles need, and then give it to
But
them.
I think the difference is there are a lot of trees, and that turtles, when they have a straw, wherever, it's just a horrible life for a long time. They're just like,
First of all, the turtles are going to be extinct way sooner than trees. So let's just keep
I
the trees.
don't know about that.
Let's keep the trees as long as we can.
Turtles are in there for the long haul.
That's true.
Turtles are some of the oldest animals on Earth.
That's true. Imagine
Isn't that tortoises?
Yeah,
it's both.
I think
It's
there's
both.
definitely
Sea
different.
turtles could be like 200. Nemo, man, they could be like 160
How old
still
do
young.
sea turtles get?
160 still young.
Is it or what tortoises are like the Galapagos,
The Galapagos.
Islands?
Yeah, those-
right?
those guys
those
have
are
been alive.
Darwin stuff, right?
They've been
Yeah.
alive like since Darwin
Yeah,
discovered
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Still alive now.
I think turtles are in the similar vein though.
No, they do live for a long time.
They live for a long, long time.
And
They're
it's
in
also,
it for the long haul.
I guess to be fair, if you're still young at 160 and you've had like a thorn in your foot for 60 years, straw, it's like, okay, I'd
and
be
it just
upset
makes
too.
this horrific wheezing noise.
Yeah, well, that's when they snort them. It's like fucking get smarter,
But they use it as a snorkel now when they go up for air.
That's it.
Impossible.
The point is, since when
Possible.
did we weigh more heavily on the turtles than the trees? Everyone's been blowing trees forever. Now we're blowing turtles. Let me drink my fucking drink.
I don't know. I'm all down for a no straw if they have a lid. You ever see those like
Like
Starbucks
sippy cup.
lids?
Yeah.
They
Yeah, like coffee.
so
cans?
you block the ice, but it's specifically made for cold drinks.
Now what are those
so
made
you,
out
so
of?
you block. Oh, they're plastic.
So then,
But the thing is, they
in a
won't get
turtle's
stuck in a
nose.
turtle's mouth.
oh my god, how many straws get stuck in turtles' nose? Give me a number.
Enough for us
Is
to
the-
care
is the
about.
whole-
Enough.
Is the whole thing about turtles anyway? Is just plastic pollution? They're using turtles as like a figurehead.
It's
Well,
It's
I think
definitely-
it's definitely the specific type of plastic pollution because it's not just turtles, but like those are more likely to harm animals. Same thing with like those like a lot of people have gotten rid of those like 6-pack, the plastic
Yeah,
rings.
yeah, those things sucked anyway. And on top of that, they were killing animals. All right,
They
get
were
rid of
killing
those. That's
a lot
fine.
of animals.
But
JT was showing me YouTube videos about a guy who would cut them off seals. It was insane.
That YouTube channel is so good.
Yeah. it's very sad that these animals are being tortured because we're assholes. I understand that. I'm just saying, would me stop? Would me stop using straws help more, or me donate to them? That's all I'm asking. What helps more?
The question is, are you going to donate? And
Yeah.
That's
the question.
And if 10,000 people ask themselves the same question, then what happens?
That's true.
Then there'd be a lot of money donated to the turtles.
There wouldn't.
There'd be a lot.
There
of
wouldn't.
My point is, I think that being charged a little extra to use plastic, and then sending that money to whatever
Turtle tax.
organization, turtle tax,
Boom.
TT, would be much better.
I mean, they're already trying to do that, and people are having a goddamn heart attack. The whole plastic bag thing. It's like, how many bags do you want? You'll be charged like 5 cents, and everybody loses their minds.
Well, then kill those people. You know, it's like I don't care. I don't care.
But isn't that for paper bags? Just because they're like more expensive.
No, it's plastic.
No.
I get
it's
charged.
Do they
a
have plastic bags in New York City still?
No, we mixed those. I think.
Well, I
right?
guess some people do. Well, not ratted.
Only
but
only like Chinese takeout places.
I actually
every place
I
that
actually
is-
like the not plastic bags. Have you seen the new Target bags? Oof, they are sexy.
like the
They're
burlap.
like 10 cents a bag, and they're sturdy, reusable. Oh, love it.
But plastic bags are banned in New York. We get
Technically,
charged.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
get charged for the paper bags.
And also the paper bags we're using don't even have fucking handles. They hand you like the
Target ones do.
like the homeless guy drinking out of the fucking the homeless guy drinking fucking.
The ones I go to have handles, but that it's very no paper bags without handles are super annoying.
They're like I've a plethora of milk cartons have been like never made it to the house because of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Just I don't know.
I'm saying save the turtles, but also let me drink the straws. Figure it out. That's what I'm saying.
There has to be something you can make a straw out of, like.
Isn't there biodegradable plastic anyway?
There probably is. Yeah.
Probably more expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's way more expensive. Shake Shack has really, really good like biodegradable straws.
What's
but
really
they're
expensive?
so
No.
expensive.
Like how much more would the
not.
drink be?
It's not.
Like what is
it really is.
expensive?
No,
Compared to
it's-
plastic straws.
Yes, exactly. That's what it is, though. It's like
Yeah.
it's like 5 cents or less per straw, but it's like on a margin across like millions or billions in revenue. That's like
That's a lot.
that's a lot
Also,
for the company, but
for the
Yeah.
same.
So it's easier to tell us to
like,
stop
it's,
using
it's
straws.
5 cents. What is it? But like that's like millions to a
For the
company.
cost of like one of those like high quality straws, you could buy like 200
Billions.
plastic
I
straws.
know you can buy
They're
a lot.
I mean,
of plastic straws.
straws are cheap as fuck.
Yeah, especially ones that don't have the bend, like the
yeah.
peasant straws. Oh god, you could get 1 billion of them.
Yeah.
Oh, what if I did this? What if I did this? What if I used the straws, but I never threw them out? I just kept them in my basement, and I
gross.
made like I just stored them. Yeah, art. I just stored them in my closet. Would people still be mad? No.
repurpose the straw. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an idea.
There you go. I'll build like a house for my gerbil or something.
Yeah,
Listen,
reuse, reduce, recycle.
But now
If you
I
can
gotta
do-
get a gerbil.
If you can do that, then go for it.
That's
I
what I'm
guess.
doing from now on.
Now I gotta get a gerbil.
Now I gotta get a gerbil.
Or you could sell them to people who have gerbils.
You know what
Business
we were-
now.
You know what we were talking about yesterday? Speaking of pets, house pets. If you have a snake or a spider, red flag. Red flag.
I think a snake is.
Snake's fine.
A snake's a little less weird, depending on the snake, than a spider.
I think spider.
Spider
fine.
is-
Yeah, I think those
Spider
I think
is-
those are fine.
I'm not saying I would discount them automatically, but it's just a little bit of a red flag. to
It's
my-
also
to
something.
my book.
It's something a little weird. It's like, yeah, you feed your dog. You know, you open up a can and you dump some food into the bowl. But then when you feed your spider or your snake, you have to send it
live
like an
animal.
animal.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Watch
a little.
it
It's,
feed.
it's something a little weird about it. Come on.
I'm okay with like feeding a spider whatever bugs.
Like crickets?
Yeah.
But feeding a
that's not-
snake like a
feeding
rat,
snake
a
rat.
mouse.
Gerbil.
That's not. I might as well just got the rat as a pet instead of.
Right.
My cousin had a snapping turtle, and he would take a live fish and hand feed it. He'd just hold the fish kind of in place, and it would go
That's fine.
snap it out of his fingers.
Yeah,
They
no.
just- They do this.
I
all
just,
day.
and maybe it's because I'm just too much of a pussy, but I just couldn't do it. Like, I mean, I would freak the fuck out if I woke up and just a spider walking around.
Like my brother still likes dinosaurs a lot. So I could see him like he never grew out of that phase. Like he knows stuff. So I could see him like getting a reptile. And, you know, he's my brother. I love him. But you know, I'm not biased. It's still a little strange. It would still be a little strange. And for people to think it's strange, I think is fair. It's what I think I'm agreeing with you a little bit.
It depends
I
on
don't
which
think
reptile.
there's
If he gets an
anything-
iguana, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because I know him. I know he's not going to start killing people.
Well,
You
yeah.
know?
I'm not
It's just
saying, again, I'm
strange.
not saying it's like you just if they have a snake, it's over. I'm not being friends with this person.
Can't blow him.
I'm just saying there's something that like it seems that the regular person, the normal person, has this like somewhat inherent fear of these animals, and then this person wants to keep them very
I
close. Seems
disagree
weird.
with that.
I don't know. I what you don't think that the normal person is afraid of like large spiders?
I don't think it's the normal person, but I can understand a normal person not
Spiders,
wanting
yeah.
them as a pet. Also.
But everything else, no. Spiders.
I'm
probably.
not talking about iguanas and reptiles. I'm talking about spiders and snakes.
Right. So what about this? Let me play this double standard here, or like, what about
Spiders specifically.
spiders specifically? That's fair. But what about if like a girl takes you home and she has one? Like, I feel like that's a big big difference.
I feel like she's gonna pull out a strap on. That's what I feel like.
Right. So I guess
That's what I feel like.
you got to admit though, there is a big difference between like a guy having a snake and a girl having a snake in this cage. It's different. It's different.
I don't know. I don't see any. I don't get any of this. I think like,
You think it's exactly the same?
dude, I think
pet's a pet?
those animals are like cool.
They are-
Like,
no,
if
I
it
was
wasn't
thinking
so
the
much
same thing.
work, I would totally have.
No,
one.
no. I'm not saying they're not cool or anything like that. I mean, I don't want a pet anyway, but if a girl had it, it'd be a little strange. Much more strange. Like, I've had a friend that had one.
It's something to note.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
I would definitely put that in the book.
Something to
you
note.
know, I would definitely put that in the book. It's like, okay, she has
Sure, but it's not a red or green flag. It's
Yeah.
just another thing about them. That's all it is.
JT's being a good guy.
This person. No, I'm not being a
JT's taking
good
the
guy.
good guy stance.
I like snakes. Snakes are awesome.
All right, so what if she had a spider, a tarantula?
I think that's cool too.
right,
Again,
so what
it's
if
one
she,
of those
like,
things
did
I
the-
would totally have one if it wasn't so much work. Like, I just don't feel like taking care of something that's not even gonna know when I call its name. But they are
fair.
cool, and I would love it if my friend had one, so I could come over and look at it.
I would feed
I do
it
like
the
looking
mice.
at them.
I'd put it in my little thought journal. I'd put it in the thought journal. I'm with Danny on this one.
Yeah, no, that would
I'd
be,
put it in the thought journal.
hell no. I'm not about that life. What about a possum?
A pet one?
Yeah,
I mean, okay. I mean,
Not in New
isn't it
York, but
illegal to
where-
have possums?
I know there's a bunch of places in America where you can.
I mean, it's okay.
You can also have a obviously descented skunk. A
Yeah,
lot
I
of people have
definitely
skunks as
get one of
pets.
those.
Raccoons are cool, man.
Yeah. Can they be domesticated?
I don't
probably.
think nothing can be domesticated.
Well, you can have like
Domestication is like a process that happens through evolution over hundreds
Oh,
of years,
gotcha,
like
gotcha.
turning like
You can have them in
wild.
your house.
Like a
I
wild
think.
dog and the dogs we see.
You can definitely have
completely
a-
different.
I've heard that
People have pet raccoons. though.
possums are very like obedient.
Oh,
Raccoons get too big. A skunk is cute though. You know, like
Honestly,
yeah.
raccoons are cute. I mean, they're
cute, tiny.
They're not cute because you associate them with like, oh, if first of all, if you see them in daylight, something's wrong.
Is
Like,
that even-
that's-
is that
I don't even.
true?
I don't know,
I don't
but
know
that's
if
what
that's
I've been told.
right.
But they are cute. You know, they have a nice little pattern. They have a little bandit
Yeah, they
mask.
look like they look
yeah,
like
they do have a bandit mask.
look
I
like
would
a
like
thief.
to have a raccoon.
They wash their food before they
They're
eat it. You see them
adorable,
washing
dude.
it?
You guys got to look up like cute baby raccoon videos on YouTube. They're so cute.
they got little hands. They run
Yeah.
away.
Yeah,
Dude, they pick stuff up with their hands,
They have no thumbs though. Losers.
Got
They
'em.
get caught in dumpsters a lot.
and they get fat when they eat a lot of trash.
Yeah, my uncle found one like in a trash can that was just full of water.
Oh,
So
that's
They'll be
unfortunate.
drowned itself.
They're very dumb too. One of them will fall in, and then all the rest of them will try
food
to
in
help.
there?
Will try to help them, and then they all get trapped.
Yeah,
That's noble though.
that is
yeah.
noble. That is dying to save one of your own. Come on.
Well, I think they don't think they're dying. they think they're helping, and then they go
Right.
in
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you guys were stuck in a drowning pool, I would jump in, not hoping I would also drown. You know, I'm
If
hoping
you
to
know
save-
you're dying, why would you do it?
Yeah, I would. If it was like a whirlpool and you guys were dead already, I'm not jumping in. No offense, but if it's like I'm trying to help,
True.
so you can't blame them for trying to help.
I saw a squirrel fall in a trash can once. I have no idea what happened.
And a squirrel too. There's a kid on TikTok who has a squirrel.
Yeah, but those are cute. Those are tiny.
Yeah, but they're very, very ferocious. Have you ever
They
seen
can
them?
be.
They move really quickly.
They do. They're very nimble.
Incredibly agile. You ever see squirrels chasing each other? It's honestly like
you can't
high
even-
intensity.
Yeah, you can't even keep up.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Ready
What's
to
the
go?
time?
Yeah,
Sure.
let's get out of here. Danny, tell them where to find you. Let's go.
You can find me. Yeah, Danny is watching on Clubhouse, where I lay down the facts in my Clubhouse rooms all the time. No, and on Danny is watching on Instagram. Danny is watching on TikTok.
Danny is watching. We got it.
Danny's watching.
Chaz, go.
You can find me at Chaz Wins on the gram. Chaz, aka Steven C. Smith.
JT, go.
Find me JT Holden 97 on Instagram and J Balls on YouTube.
You can find me at Aunt Prisco. Can't get to follow.
What?
Get Can't forget to follow. Can't forget to follow Picking Boys Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and fuck Tom Brady.
Oh, no. He's going to win.
You could also find Chaz on the wrong side of any bet.
Untrue.